if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Who is better in ring, AJ Styles, Mr. Perfect? Sometimes when you put up these comparisons, for me, it's like an easy pick, one or the other.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like kind of at a loss, and I'm kind of in that situation right now. These guys are two of the best in the ring. They have that acrobatic style. You know, they could go on the mat if needed.
Yeah,
I'm going to put you in the hot seat.
Yeah,
Who would you pick first?
So better in the ring, I mean, if we're talking just, if you don't put in the aerial aspect of this, Mr. Perfect, Curt Hennig. All right, I think like Mr. Perfect, the way he hits his moves, the crispness of it, in a lot of ways, like Bret Hart, he was the excellence of execution. He executed his moves perfectly.
Comes from a family of wrestlers.
AJ didn't have that. That being said, AJ Styles is the more athletic of the two, and that's not a knock on Perfect. AJ is just, again, no pun intended, a phenomenal athlete. So I think overall, the better in-ring talent, I'm going to say by a hair, is AJ Styles.
Yeah, the thing with AJ, too, is he was always, you know, a big fish in a small pond.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until he was able to get to New Japan that he got seen more around the world. Yeah. We saw him on a bunch of indies, and then he made his way to WWE. Sure. Curt Hennig had that for a little bit in the AWA, but then he was a really good fish in a giant pond, and kind of didn't really blend in because he stood out in that newer era of WWF, WWE, but didn't hold that top champion. Was always like a solid upper mid-card guy. And then we saw him go to WCW. We saw him wrestle after that. And even as his health was declining, he was still amazing in the ring. But AJ has been so good for so long. Luckily didn't have any vices that kind of affected that. So I think if we're going to go better in ring, I'm going to have to go AJ Styles as well. Yeah. Please, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Get out to an Outcast Wrestling Revolution show.
Watch some New Heights Wrestling on YouTube.